We had to start off with a banger. Alright, well, I gotta go on my other streaming platform now. Welcome to Forza.
Back, Brandon.
I haven't played Forza on this stream in a long time, actually. Many different cars to choose from. Well, I don't know. We're gonna do a race, actual race. Hey, there's legendary edits. Yeah, I got a mic, and I can talk to pretty much anybody. Oh man. It's a Soul Sniper. We got a new sub. Legendary edits. He actually is a streamer too, if you couldn't believe it or not. He doesn't play the game that I play. He plays Motorfest, which is completely fine. I mean, I just gotta find my phone. That's right, I know where it is. Both games are great, yeah, you know. I put a lot more time into this one. Schmitty, I'm Miles on my ult. Oh. So yeah, I played a lot of Forza, as you can probably tell. I think so. If Legendary Edits is still here, I think the reason why I don't play Crew Motorfest is because when I grinded for a car, it was a pain to grind for. I grinded for a Bugatti Chiron. Was it 300 plus? I can't remember what it was, but it was a Bugatti. No, it was a Bugatti Chiron. I went for a Bugatti Chiron, probably a big mistake. It took me about like 7-8 hours to get. It was like around 2.4 million. 7 to 8 hours to get that on the crew too. It transferred to my Crew Motorfest account, but man, I wanted to get off that game. I was just sitting there like focused. I couldn't do it. I can't do it that all the time. I couldn't do it. I just can't. I can play this game because it's a lot faster. I gotta find a race though. There's some races I haven't done yet. I mean, it was pretty bad actually. Like, they stocked a lot of prismatics, but like, Jesus Christ, you could have done so much better, honestly. Oh my gosh, look at how many cars are recommended for this, but we're not gonna use them. I wish they made shorter races. I know, right? Like, they are so bad. Like, there's races that like you give you like 50k and it takes like 10-20 minutes to beat. I'm like, damn, there's no way I'm doing that. Like, there's races that are like 17k that takes like a minute, which is not very good. It's just not good. I just wish it was better. I have not done a race like this in a long time, so if I suck and fail, and it's fucking smoothing right now. Yeah, the reason why I like Forza more than other games, because Forza is a lot more fast-paced, which gives you a lot better money, and plus we have Creator Hub, which makes it easier to make money. But I'm just not a fan of Crew Motorfest. I played all of the story. I've got most of the playlist done, but I stopped playing the game mainly because I didn't want to grind all that. Like, it takes a long time to grind Crew Motorfest. And for the people who have like, you know, like hundreds of hours, teach me the fucking ways, because I only have like around 60 cars, maybe not even, maybe like 58. And by the way, when I did the playlist, there was a green Lamborghini Huracan. You probably all know what that is. Alright. See ya, Miles. Yeah, it's a PS5 edition, unfortunately. Forza is a great game. It's just the story is complete ass. It's probably, well, it's not like complete trash, but you mostly have to do races kind of like this to get, you know, accolades, to complete accolades. That's what they call it in Forza. But the reason why I didn't play much of Promoter Fest is because it just got boring for me pretty quickly. I just didn't want to grind them. Like, grinding for all the cars and then I mean, I'm never gonna come back to the game even if I do grind all the cars. Like, it's just kind of a complete waste of my time because when I complete a game, I just really just don't come back to it. If I complete a game, I complete the game. Like, I come back to it and when I want to. Mostly it's fine. Yeah, we dominated this race with this Falcon. Mostly Unbound. If you played Unbound, you probably know what I'm talking about. Or if you haven't played Unbound, I'll give you some. That's actually a fast race. Now, Unbound is good. It has its moments. Um, the Need for Speed game, if you couldn't tell. Need for Speed Unbound story is one of the worst. I'm being dead serious. It's god awful. If you thought, like, Forza's story was bad, brother, it gets worse. It gets bad. Like, pretty bad. I don't even know how, you know, like, I just don't know how they did it. The Need for Speed Heat story, wonderful. It's perfect. It's what you want a story to be. Characters are involved, but when you come to like more popular games, like not really Unbound, but you know, I think Cruiser was easy to grind for cars, kind of. They still had the same difficulty though. It was still it feels like the same game, and the quality difference that I see on Forza to Crew Motorfest is I felt so weirded out because I played Forza. I played Crew Motorfest before Forza, of course I did. I wanted to complete the story. Well, mostly complete all the plays that's needed to complete the story. But after I completed the story, I'm like, man, I don't know what else to do. Like, just grind for cars, I guess. I tried grinding for cars, but like, I got bored because it takes so long. I think it took me about an hour just to get like one car, which isn't good. I don't know, it's just like some of the Crew Motorfest cars are just so bad at handling. Like I was saying, the Lamborghini Huracan, the green one that was in one of the playlists. I don't know which playlist it was, but it was a green Lamborghini Huracan. I know it. You use it in the playlist. I know this shit. That thing was god awful. It gripped so much. When I used it, the thing was gripping all over the place. Wouldn't even turn. I have to slow down every time I turned with that car. Yeah, they're god awful. Especially that fucking Huracan. That Huracan that was bad. I know it's not good for handling, but damn, you don't have to make it that bad. There's most games like Unbound that can't handle supercars or hypercars at all. Like, or he handled cars really well. If you like drifting, and drifting nicely, he's your game. But if you don't like drifting and you just get angry every time your car spins around sometimes, you probably won't like Unbound. Unbound's handling is not great, I'll give you that much. Not bad, but it ain't great. Wish it was better, but I played Forza because I wanted to put all my time into Forza. When Forza came out, I couldn't skip out on Forza. I couldn't skip on Forza because Forza is one of my favorite games. As you guys couldn't tell, I have about 100 hours into Forza, which doesn't seem that much because, but when it first came out, dude, I was on this game. When the pre-release was out, the pre-order, when you can play the game 3 days early, I played it on the pre-order. I'm not kidding you. I played it when it wasn't even released yet, like globally. Well, it was, but for the 3-day pre-order. So I started playing that, and man, I have a glory. It took me about not less than probably like about a day or so to complete the story. Wasn't that bad. The story was quite long, kind of.
Amigo, I hear Horizon Street Scene Pilotos talking about you, saying you might be the next
Dude, I'm
big
getting
thing on the scene.
I was thinking,
With the wins you're getting, I think they have a point.
oh my gosh. And there's cars that can't handle off-road, which is this one right here. It seems like. Yeah, this car is trying to drift, but where's the road at? Oh my god. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Now it's gonna be dirty. This car, if this car was a Need for Speed, it would probably be not that good. Why is that all the way out there? Oh man. Yeah, this is the map too. It's massive actually. This map is really big. It's pretty big. Forza FH6 will be coming up next year. So yeah, here's my car selection though. I have that many cars, 657. I grinded a lot when this game first dropped. Oh, I have a wheel spin? Why did I miss out on that? I missed out on a wheel spin? Oh, was that? Jesus. You know what the funny part is? I already own this car. I already own it, so I'm not gonna use it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Nah, I don't know if Legendary Edits has a mic. I don't think he does. Because I didn't hear him talking to stream. Maybe he does, he just doesn't use it. Or maybe he doesn't. Wow, I got so many ass cars. BMW M3 GTR. Where? Okay, I get that's the car, but it wasn't a 2002. I think they got the name wrong. Yeah, I don't. How did I even get this car? I hate Cadillacs. They're so ugly looking. They're so ugly. I got the Z1 L. Wait, what car am I missing? Yeah, you got the brand new Corvette E-Ray. There are so many cars. Oh man. Cape Cod. I've been there before, actually. SRT Viper GTS Anniversary Edition. This car was a pain to get. Let me tell you, that car was. It wasn't too hard to get, but it was up there. Ferrari LaFerrari, Ferrari FXK. We got the FXK Evo, right? Yeah, we do. Wasn't that hard to get, honestly. There's so many Ferraris. That's why that Mach E, no one cares, because I would throw hands with that Mach E. All the Hot Wheels, baby. I don't know what car to use. Oh, look at all the Koenigsegg's. I have two Koenigsegg. I got one Regear. I got two Regears. I'm missing one Regira, and not Regira. I'm missing one Koenigsegg, and I can't find it. I don't know how much it will be, but probably a lot. I haven't seen it. It's the CCX that I don't have. I don't have the Koenigsegg CCX. You gonna be in stock today? Okay, I guess not. Right. I have 115. Can't really do much with that. Speedtail. Oh yeah, you know what? Since Speedtail is in the Forza thon, we're gonna use the Speedtail. I used to play Crew Motorfest as well. I wasn't a big fan of it. I don't know, I just couldn't get jiggy with it. Of course, McLaren Speedtail. Ooh. General Legends. How you doing? I'm in the dirt. Oh, that's the wrong type of dirt. I'm doing good. I have gotten one of those, but never again. Oh no, I didn't want to rewind. This is what inside the car looks like. Ah! Oh my god, I spun around. So this car can't turn, but you know, it can drift, kind of. Wait, what? I guess it can. Yeah, this car can't turn. Shit. Wow. Bro, I'm fully turning the steering wheel. I bet you how many of you didn't know this was a car, but you probably don't even know it's even in the game. But let's see if you guys know if it's in the game. The Revoluto. Who knows that the Revoluto is in this game? Did you guys know this car was in the game? Some people probably don't even know how to get this car. I didn't even know how to get the car when it came out in this game. Probably one of the best sounding Lamborghinis in the game. And probably one of the worst turning ones too. Maybe because I have not played racing games, that's all. So yeah, do you know a game called Fortnite? I tried playing it again, and I played about a couple of matches, and honestly, I am not coming back. I tried to see if I can get back into Fortnite. I couldn't do it, honestly. I feel like the game isn't what it used to be when I played last year. This is completely different because it wasn't as sweaty. The people were a lot worse, and now it just feels like everyone's so sweaty now. It's just like I lost all my skill to the point where, well, I suck. I'm not a gun guy. I don't like gun games. Like, you know, I'm just not very good at aiming. But Fortnite, nah, I'm not going back. Also, Fortnite is like one of those games that are very imbalanced. Like, they have guns deal so much damage. Like, for what reason? It's not like it's gonna be in the game forever, but it's gonna be in the game files. But like, everyone's gonna care for a gun and it won't be back, and then honestly, Fortnite's just not what it used to be. It never probably will be where it used to be. Honestly. Yeah, you should see my burning buds, actually. So I did something to my burning buds or not did something, but it's like I have so many burning buds now. I think I have like almost 20. But god damn, so many burning buds. I think the problem with, I feel like the updates are just not as good. Like I feel like the updates are just mid. I feel like because it's just what they're trying to do is they're adding new events and then they're like adding to the event, you know, to make it seem like it's more content. I know their tricks, and then they add new seeds, a lot of new seeds. Actually, they added like so many. But they add too many seeds to the game. I feel like they add way too many because, no, good game event is L, to be honest. Sounds about right. I feel bored when I play Grow Guard. Like, what do I do? I obviously did the admin abuse today, but it was pretty ass for most of, like, it was ass for like 40 minutes. Like, it was terrible. And then like the last 10 minutes, it was good. It was decent. But nothing crazy. Well, it was crazy, but it was just like for the first 40 minutes, like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? You call that an admin abuse event? Or an admin abuse, and you sit there for 40 minutes waiting to do all that. That takes less than 10 minutes. They could have done something way better, in my opinion. That's probably one of the worst admin events in the game. Like, to me, it was terrible. 40 minutes of complete nothingness. That's what it was. And honestly, the new pet is not even that good. Like, it's kind of bad if you think about it. Because you're spending about around, what, 20 minutes for something that's not even guaranteed? Maybe 14, I think. 14 minutes for something that's not guaranteed. When they do that, it just makes it bad. It was the robot thing. I don't know what it was called. The robot pet. We got 2 of them, but it wasn't even that good. It's a 10% chance to get oil mutations, but a 10% chance every 14 something minutes? That's like almost 3 restocks from the seed shop. Is it really that worth it? I don't think so. Garden, nothing. My garden got nothing today. Honestly, what the hell was that garden shop? The gear shop. You see how terrible that was? They gave us 1 Grandmaster, which is perfect, but they barely gave us any Masters. They didn't even give us, they gave us some level up lollipops, but damn man, it took them that long to do that? For something that takes 2 seconds? I feel like they could have been so much better. They could have been so much better. I bet that's what everyone wanted, but the game's kind of on a dying course. Same with Marvel Rivals, if you couldn't tell. Marvel Rivals has been on a dying course for quite a long time. Actually, I think the game peaked at around 160. It's probably at 80k right now. Or maybe about 100k. It dipped down pretty bad. I think the lowest it got was like, what, 40k? Maybe 60? Well, let's see. The game just sucks, bro. It's just dead at this point. I actually quit the game, and yeah, about 100k players right now. 114. And the review is 77%. Yeah, it's kind of bad, man. That's not great. And that's just on Steam. It seems like Steam players were not very happy. Marvel Rivals is hot garbage anyway. If you guys couldn't tell. So honestly, I don't know what to really do. I got a new gun game. I tried playing Battlefield. I tried playing Battlefield 6. It's so try-harded game. It's good. It's I heard it was better than most of the Battlefields, which would make sense. But what I don't understand is why do people gotta try hard so hard in the game that probably won't even get updated in like 3 months, and the game will just go on a crash course. Honestly, it's just like Battlefield's good. It's just like for the money you're getting for a game, but that's $70, by the way, for a fucking Battlefield, and they want 100 million players. That is not happening at all. Criterion people really strive for this, huh? They don't even have 1 million players in the beta. What do you think is gonna be 100 million players? Like that's just not possible. It's just like saying GTA 6 is gonna come out early next year. It's not possible. Apparently, because they're probably gonna delay until 2027 at this point. The reason why they did that Battlefield is because of Need for Speed. They are better with Need for Speed than Battlefield games, and this is true. It might not seem like it because, well, I gave up on GTA. Same, like I never played GTA to begin with, but I do know what it is because I have played it a little bit. Honestly, GTA 5 is kind of ass. GTA 5 is just, what are those graphics? I don't know, like I'm just not a big fan of GTA. And the way that they're handling their cars, the way they handle their cars is so shit. I'm gonna say it right now. If you drove in a car in GTA and played not a real game, but like let's say Need for Speed Heat, you can tell the handling difference. GTA doesn't know shit about handling cars. It's so like sensitive to driving that shit. And I think they have a lot of cars in the game, because I have never seen their car list. I don't know how many cars they have, but I don't know, honestly. But it's taken them over almost 13 years to make a game that shouldn't take this long. I mean, I get they're they're going from scratch up, but like 13 years? At this point, you can build the towers in less than that. Maybe, I don't know, if it's standing well. You can probably make 6 mansions before GTA 6 will come out. Obviously. Big ass mansions, too. Maybe like 1,200 acres of land. I just think GTA really needs to step their shit up. And them requiring an ID just to play the game is even more stupid than it already is. Like, you need an ID. You have to be 18 to get the game anyways. Like, it's not like it's gonna do a lot because, well, they have to upload your ID to even play the game. To GTA. I feel like they're trying to fuck this game up as much as possible. It's just like the Switch 2. You all remember what the Switch 2 had in its little glory time that it had? You know, with how bad it got because the $80 games and, you know, how expensive the console is. At this point, the Switch 2, the Switch 1 is probably going to be as expensive as almost the PS5. The Switch 1 is almost as expensive as a PS5. Yeah, I'm impressed too, man. A big old PS5. Come on, just get the PS5 at this point. Ain't no one gonna play the Switch 1. Maybe some people will. But the Switch 2 is not any better, and GTA and Switch 2 might go in the same route, because who knows, because GTA is going to be demanding a lot of money for that game. Same with the Switch 2. See, we're sharing common sides. GTA is fucking up, same with the Switch. They have common sides, and frankly, they should be best friends. Oh yeah, have you seen the Microsoft layoffs? Yeah, it's been actually going quite insane. Yeah, they've been laying off a lot of people. People at Forza Motorsport are going to Forza Horizon. If it was like 100. Now, if you don't know who Forza Motorsport is, it's one of the worst games out in existence. One of the worst games. Racing games, by the way. to exist. One of single-handedly the worst. In Steam reviews, there's about 800 people playing the game. Not even 1,000. 800. Yeah, I said it. 800 people are playing Forza Motorsport, and their like rate is 48%. 48%. Think of that. Did I play what? Think of that. 48% for Forza Motorsport. I don't know how you got that bad. I don't know how they did trash. I wish I could show you, but Forza Motorsport is not on PlayStation, but I have seen it. And it actually looks like ass. And they finally laid off the game, which means they're making no new content. I think they are. And they're gonna make no new games because Microsoft decided to lay off a bunch of people. What the hell? So kind. Got like fast travel over there. I got a kind gift. My card's rambling in.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
At least I'm not the last standing mod. You know what? That was a good car. Oh, we should send the car. Send the gift. I'm doing a kitchen storm. Let's send the car. Let's send a Bugatti. No, not mine. Let's do new players because I think new players are gonna. No, we'll be kind and send a gift. A Bugatti Divo to a new player. Let's see what they react with. Oh my god, a new car! A Bugatti Divo! They're probably gonna be impressed or surprised. Gotta help out the new people at least. Might as well unlock this. Who has driven a 447? Or just like, oh cool, yeah. Because, you know, I guess money doesn't really mean much, right? I don't even know what car to get. Because I already bought all the auto show cars. 1.2 million ain't much. Yeah, I can't buy these because, you know, it's a car pack. Cars that are you don't see owned is probably car packs because yeah, I see another car pack right here. I can't get the saline. Wait, what? I can? Did I not purchase this car? Okay, I guess we are. I guess this is a new car we can go for. It loads. If I bought this in the auto show, it'd probably be cheaper. Pretty much everyone would have this car. I don't know if this is like a new car that they came out with, or I doubt they're getting new cars. You're not gonna load either. Popularity. Crazy how it's taking this long to load one single paint job, and Shouldn't be that difficult. I already own this car, so I'm assuming, yeah, I already own it. Oh my gosh. And there's cars I haven't gotten yet. Oh, my car back. There's cars I haven't gotten yet that have not appeared anywhere. So many Lamborghinis, too. Countach, we have SPJ. This is a Forza edition. Look at all these cars. I'm missing a lot, but 2010 Noble. Well, I'm probably gonna, head out